Hi there, my name's Emily. I work here at PJCO in the Cloud Accounting team as a QuickBooks Pro Advisor. Today's video is going to show you how to manually upload a bank transaction statement into QuickBooks Online. This isn't normally the way we would recommend getting your bank transactions in. You normally will connect your bank account and the transactions will pull through automatically. However, there may be the odd occasion where we may ask you to upload transactions manually. The main reason for this is that QuickBooks may not have a connectivity with the bank that you use. So, for example, at the moment they do not have a bank feed that works alongside American Express. So what you would do is log into your online banking in a separate page, select the date range at which you want to import the transactions for, and you would have to download an Excel file or a .csv file from your online banking portal and save it to your computer. Once you've downloaded your bank statement, you need to open it up into Microsoft Excel. As you can see, I don't have many transactions at this stage. You may have more on your screen, but the following still does apply. So there may be lots of extra columns in your CSV or Excel file that you've downloaded, but the main three columns you need is a date, a description, and an amount. So for example, if there was a balance, like a carrying balance on the right-hand side, you don't need that. You just need an amount of either out or in. It may be split into two columns as an out and an in. That's absolutely fine. I will show you how to deal with that when you're importing it into QuickBooks. So once you've edited your Excel document to the 3 or potentially 4 columns, you will need to return to QuickBooks Online. Navigate to the banking section, and there should be an option to say File Upload. It may be under a different button if you've got it set up slightly differently, but the general consensus is that it will be on the right-hand side in the banking section. Select the file where you've saved it on your computer, so it's this one, and click on Next. This will then ask which bank account the transactions relate to. So in this scenario, it was the current account that I was uploading to. Be sure to select the right account, otherwise it can get a little bit messy, and then click on Next. So this is where the date and description and amount column come into play. So it's mapped across date to date, which is perfect, and the description. The amount is obviously the amount column, so I might just need to change that there. And then this option down here is where I was saying you can either have one column with positive and negatives in it, or you could have two columns, an in and an out, or a positive and a negative. So for my spreadsheet, it only had one column and it had both positive and negative numbers in it. If you select the two column, you'll get the option for money spent and money received. And you can just map those across. Once you're happy, you can click Next, and QuickBooks will give you a preview before it uploads anything. So this is the screen to check where everything is correct. So the date's definitely correct, the description falls under the right column, and the amounts are also correct. It looks like these are expenses, so these should be minuses, and an income as a positive. So this is just the final check before we click Next to upload. It will ask you, are you sure, and how many transactions you want to import, and you can just select yes. Just click on Let's Go, and then you'll see if I sort this by date, you can see that those 4 transactions have now appeared in the top of my bank feed, ready to be allocated.